Mental Health Alliance is a project that's run by VODA in order to help organisations within the voluntary sector come together and actually share their experiences.
It's about people coming together to share best practice, it's about sharing ideas, sharing resources where possible.
It's a really lively forum to come together, share best practice, network, problem solve, provide peer support and generally be kept up to date within mental health policy in the borough.
There's a huge openness there. It's not one of those awkward meetings where you sit and tumbleweed dances across the table. Everyone's very willing to share and it helps us all to normalise our struggles.
But the kind of main aim is about getting the best opportunities for people within the community who need support around their mental health and how we do that together collectively.
It was a networking event that we held last year and it was an absolute amazing event that was very unique, that it was all of the voluntary sector together and all of the alliance members, and it was our little stage to say this is who we are and this is what we do. I had one of my ex-service users come and tell their story and it was very, very, very powerful and impactful.
I started working at VODA in June 2022 as Mental Health Alliance Coordinator, and our role was about setting the Alliance up, working with the voluntary sector to bring them together in this alliance.
I think there's a need for the Alliance because there's that big strength in coming together, but because we've got such a wide voluntary sector, certainly across North Tyneside, in North Tyneside we've got at least 700 organisations that make up the voluntary sector across the borough. So the fact that we have the Alliance coming together, all like-minded individuals coming together with, the core kind of value of the residents and sort of clients being at the core of what they do, there's real strength in bringing that together.
We supported the group to come together to define their individual attributes and skills, and then to work together to define the core purpose of the Alliance, their terms of reference, and move forward with a common sense of what they wanted to do as an organisation.
The key part of the whole process for us was the time that we had to build relationships. That was a really important part of the Alliance. Rather than sending just a cold email out to the voluntary sector in North Tyneside to say, come join this alliance, one of the things that me and Lindsay really wanted to focus on was building relationships with people, building those trusting relationships so that people felt that the alliance was something that they wanted to be part of.
What's been interesting to observe is the role that VODA has played, so not positioning themselves as the experts, but seeing themselves as facilitators of conversations. I think it needs some real permanent resourcing. So I think if the future can be assured and it's given a real position of status, just as important as the collections of kind of medical professionals, then yeah, I think there's all sorts of things that are possible.
The value of this project, being able to afford them someone to coordinate a time and give them that opportunity to take a step away and build something as one, has been really beneficial. As I say, they are all so committed and see the value in everything that can be achieved and will be achieved in the future, but just the time and the coordination to be able to do it as one has been really valuable through this project.
Across the board for all of us, we just want to make a difference. We just want to be acknowledged for the work that we do and to support each other in doing that.
It makes sense. Why wouldn't you do it? I suppose is the honest thing. Why haven't we done it before? Why wouldn't we continue to keep doing it? If it's bringing benefits to our local community and to our support agencies that are out there, why wouldn't we do it? It's a no-brainer, really.
Really, really like to hope that by some way or means we get refunded to keep the Alliance going, or at least for a coordinator to be put in place to coordinate all these services that we've got joined together that are making such a difference.